Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends, my dear students, as well as my dear viewers. This is Yar Khan. I'm a senior trainer at English Patron Coaching Care. Today, right now, I am going to express and present a special Q code. Today's my topic is students and social service. Okay, this is the way to say something and learn something special. So I have taken a decision to take challenge learning speaking English within 1 month, within 30 days, inshallah. I hope that I will be able to speak English fluently without stopping, without feeling hesitation at any place. I will be able to do that. Okay. Today's weather is much more awesome. If I want to say one word, today's weather, it is fantastic weather today. It's no hot, it's no wet. Especially right now, it is drizzling outside. So I have planned to make this video standing on the roof like a giving presentation, but it's a bad luck for me. And one by one, I will upload making videos, and inshallah, I think that you will be able to learn something from me also, because listening is the another important topic to learn speaking English. We know English based on reading, writing, speaking, listening. So combine these four terms, then a man can be a pro, can be a English trainer. So this is the first step for learning English. You can expand your time, you can broaden your time to learn something by listening to YouTubers who are being trying to give the way how to learn speak English, and following this way you can learn also. So I should not delay, because my today's topic is so large. I will give information about that perfectly. Okay, our today's topic was students and social service. Already I have cleared you that I will give information, a bunch of information about this topic. Okay, I have prepared myself to speak English on this topic, so that's why I can say you that you should listen this and watch this video. We know student life is the best period in our life. At the time, we can operate ourselves, we can create ourselves as a builder, as a soldier, as a leader in our society, in our family, in our country. So this is the time of achieving something special. This is the high time to learn. This is the right time, this is the proper time to acquire knowledge. And as a student, you should keep bear in mind that at any cost you have to learn something, you have to acquire your knowledge. This is the first and foremost duty of you. And my dear friend, we know this is the seed time of life. Today we know a proverb: today's students is tomorrow's leaders. So today's students, they are tomorrow's leaders. You should not keep it lightly, you should emphasize it clearly, and take this step and take this way perfectly, smartly, strongly, strictly. And by polishing yourself, you can go forward, you can uphold yourself in a higher position in your society, in your nation. So you should not fall from this faith, you should not fall from this spirit. This is the road to go your destination, this is the path to touch your ultimate success. So my dear friends, we know our societies runs following the motto each for all and all for each. We depend ourselves. A separated person, a distinguished person, they are not being able to do something without taking help from others. A separated person, a distinguished person can't be able to make sure build up their career. They can't be able to get the ultimate success without taking help from others. So we rely on one another. From this perspective, from my opinion, we should emphasize about communicating with others. A communicating skill is much more important for ourselves. And another is, along with acquiring knowledge, we should learn several skills: computer skills and driving skills, IT skills, and teaching skills, language skills. All are necessary to make your career, to create your career. If you don't want to stay in your country, if you want to go through another country for creating your success, for creating your career, to be established person, if you want to go abroad, there is no another shortcut way to learn something, to create this. Without making mistakes, you have to increase your skill. You have to boost up your confidence level. By following this method, you can go abroad. You will be able to earn a handsome salary, which gives you strength to live any one place. Anything else, just make sure you plan clearly. And my dear friend, as a student, I think that this is the first and foremost duty to prepare ourselves to help others. As much as possible, we should expand our hands and expose our mouths to them. I can rank them several ways. So I should find out my ways. How can I help them easily? At first, I can say, as a student, we can render them by teaching others, by teaching illiterate people. We should inaugurate night schools in our society, in slum areas or in rural areas. We can establish several night schools and other campaigns to help them, to teach them. And by the way, following the process, we can also help them and teach them to stay away. They should go out from this bigotry life by getting our help. We should encourage them, we should inspire them by teaching and understand them. They are superstitious person and bigotry person as well as prejudice person. They can upgrade themselves. And as much as possible, we should understand them clearly so that they can stay away from this side. Our lag behind people, we should go to near them and try to understand them. This is the way to cope up with this situation. This world is much more competitive before them. So if you want to stay here, if we cope up this situation, there is no another way without learning something, without achieving knowledge, without acquiring proficiency, without acquiring accuracy. Okay, my dear friends, among the students who are female students, they can go to the rural and slum areas, women, and teach them and consult them how to keep the house neat and clean. And our female students also can go to the slum and rural areas, our lag behind women. They can say how to bring up their children and as well as how to look after their health. We know health is the main and primary for ourselves, and a healthy person can enjoy anything else smartly. But if you compare a healthy person with an unhealthy person, you can easily distinguish between this person. A healthy person can enjoy everything properly, but an tidy and unhealthy person, a sufferer, can't do anything properly. So we say that health and healthy is the God pleasing. So it is not cheap something. It is so valuable. It is so costly. And my dear friend, we can operate many campaigns and raise the public awareness about the health and dreadful effects of deforestation as well as several calamities. We know our environment and country is full of several problems and disasters and calamities are common and available issue in our country. So by understanding them, we can upgrade them easily, and we can raise the public awareness to them. We can expand and share leaflet about the dreadful effects, colossal effects of disaster and calamities, effects of dreadful activities in our previous time. Such kinds of, we faced a lot of floods and Ghurniঝড় জলোচ্ছ্বাস, because we are living on the side of Bangoposagar, Bay of Bengal beach, Bay of Bengal Sea. Our north side, there is a Himalaya, Mount Everest. So we know Bangladesh is the six seasons country. So there is a lot of opportunities and demerits also of them. So I think that it is the best way to inform them the activities, what should we do, what shouldn't we do. We should not cut trees. We should not in favor of deforestation. Rather, we have to showcase them and share them the influence of tree plantation and the importance of tree plantation in our environment of us. I think that trees are much more important for living and existence in this world. How can we get from trees? Trees gives us air, safe air, and we can get the wood, leaves, shelter, fruits, as well as oxygen. So we should understand them, maintaining the process like me. And we should stretch our helping hands to distressed people. Students can do this easily. If I want to say the importance of students are not only hope, but also they are strength, soldiers, as well as future leaders of a nation, of a society, of a family. They can dominate the country. They can lead the country in a perfect way. If you just think easily, I give an example about that. If you want to go somewhere, just you need to make sure a car. Suppose I am sitting on my room, which is situated in Dhaka. So from Dhaka, I want to go to my home, Kumilla. So I need to make sure a car to go there. So if I take a car, but there is not a driver, I have no any idea about driving, but I need to say that I will try to drive this car in the main road to go to my room, go to my hometown, Kumilla. So that's why I sit on driving seat and I drive. But you easily say, it is 100% sure that it is the highly risk. I will make an accident on the way and I will lose my life. So without learning, you cannot give the country an illiterate person. You have no idea to do that. Just make sure yourself your identity and achieve skill, and as well as try to broach your wisdom. Those help you to lead a country properly. This make you a leader, not only a leader, but also a charismatic leader, and cope up with this situation and lead the country in a perfect way. And I think that they have to maintain the process and trying to obey the chain of command to lead a disciplined life. We have to make sure a disciplined life. A person who is not being able to learn something and he lead a life tidy, he will not be able to do something properly. He is not capable of lead his life. They won't be able to live their life, let alone lead the country. So at first, we have to emphasize and prioritize our exact goal and the responsibility to learn something. They need to be acquire the wisdom, and they should learn something smartly, properly. Okay, my dear friends, just we should find out the importance of student and social service. I think that I am being able to give you a plenty of information. Those are much more necessary to survive in this world, not only for me, but also for you, but also for every kind and every sphere of people to learn this easily. Surviving this world, adjust this competitive world, current world, we have to increase our skill, soft skill, communication skill. If you want to learn speaking English, you have to speak English every day minimum 20 minutes, standing on the front of mirror or making videos. Then after getting this, you will find out your faults. And gradually, by correcting these faults, you will make sure your fluency and a person who can operate everything. Okay, my dear friend, keep me in your prayers. I also pray for you. Assalamu alaikum.